Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comments, let me know your thoughts on the case. A university student has thrown his life away after he has been jailed for life, after he took up dealing on the side of his studies. Now, instead of trying to obtain his degree, 20-year-old Melvin Idubor had fatally stabbed university student 19-year-old Kwabena Osei Poku. Now, Kwabena was also known as Alfred, and he was a digital marketing student and was also said to be a dealer himself. Now, the two men had got involved into a blade fight on Sunday, April 23rd in New Southbridge Road, Far Cotton, at roughly 8:50 p.m. Now, during the court case, it was said that Melvin Idubor thought there was no CCTV in the area, despite the fact that the M took place near Waterside campus at the University of Northampton. Universities are one of the most widely covered areas with regards to CCTV. You've got to think about it. How much money do students and international students pay to these institutes on a yearly basis? Therefore, they need to be protected. 20-year-old Melvin was shrewd and sneaky. Now, he had arranged to meet Alfred under the guise of purchasing weed. However, the real reason he wanted to meet up with Alfred was because he wanted to confiscate Alfred's pack and then warn Alfred that he was not allowed to deal near the campus or in Northampton period, as this was considered Melvin's territory. Now, ultimately, Alfred was robbed in a flat of the campus before Melvin just left. So, instead of taking the loss, Alfred made a fatal mistake. He went after Melvin. With the notion that Alfred was not going to leave Melvin alone until he got his drugs back, Melvin pulled out his blade and then Alfred was stabbed twice. Emergency services and police had attended the scene and they worked on Alfred. However, tragically, Alfred was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, Alfred was only 19 years old, and in his absence, he left behind a mum, a dad, brother, and other family members. Now, when Melvin understood the gravity of what he had done, he placed a call to his friend, Antonio Huayan. Now, Melvin himself went to hospital with wounds, but then decided to leave without treatment. Melvin then burnt his clothes and hid the blade in Antonio's back garden. With cash in hand and a change of clothes and firmly in panic mode, Melvin travelled to Paris and then attempted to get to Nigeria. However, he was ultimately persuaded by his parents to come back home, where he was arrested by the Met. Now, following a 6-week trial, Melvin Idubor was found guilty of the M and was jailed for a minimum term of 21 years. Now, sadly, this incident was a textbook case of dealers trying to protect their product, and one person took it past the point of no return. Condolences. Stay safe.